Hello guys, this is ScherBR talking, and we just got some new updates on the game. And there's the second part for two events. And the first thing we have to do is just click the notice because it's always explaining a lot of things. They are just upping the game. The notice are just being released before the new stuff comes, and always explain very well the things that they just got released. So first of all, they just saying there's this upcoming maintenance. It's just happening tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. And there's this Valhalla Forest. The Valhalla Forest was announced before the update landed, and it's just like all the towers we just had so far. You see, there's a lot of rewards here. I counted it's 3 embers here to claim. Just let me just find it. You see, this is the first one on the floor number 26. There's the second one here on number 41, and the third here on number 49. So that's very fine. You see, 3 embers is more than half that you need to maximum limit break a weapon. You need 5 to maximum limit break a 6-star weapon. So this is very good. It's more than half that you need. Also, the last stage is getting very, very intense. Here you see it's 70k recommended might. I think it's a little far for most people. But, well, there's a lot of other stuff that we need to consider before we do this last stage of the event. And also, this event has 1 month duration. You see, there's an update here. Okay. Let me just check the duration here. Yes, it says it ends on July 16. So that's a whole month for us to do this event. I suggest you to just try to get the 3 embers if you can. If you can't get the third, just get the first 2 and go on with your life, and then you can back here and finish the other stages. Okay, that's from the Valhalla Forest. Now let's check more stuff. Here is the Accursed Souls, the part 2. Well, there's an interesting thing about this event. They said the second part will arrive today, but technically this event was released with the part 1 and 2 combined. Just not the shop from the second part was still not released. The dragon we fought so far, he was the part of the second part of the event in Japan. So we got the whole event, just not the second part of the shop that just got released today. So this is interesting because I just already beat the dragon without having to rely on the event weapons and everything. And so this is just more gold for us to farm. And there's no other stage better than this. Let me just check the stage. This one here, the Forest of 10, Perceptive Vine, another is still the best place for you to farm the Duvai guards. Nothing changed, guys. And the best place for you to farm the Infinite Gems is still the Land of Deception, Demise. When you kill the dragon, there's a very high chance for you to get the Infinite Gem. You see, nothing changed, still the same stuff that we already had. The only thing that the god added was the second part of the shop. There's 1 new orb, it says Orb of Divine Power, and it has some unique skills. 1 Awakening Ember for just 3 Infinite Gems. So it's very easy to farm, you just need to kill the dragon. 1 new Jagged Center, and it just costs 3 as well. Some Nameless Hero Book Memory, you just need 3 for 2, so you're spending 9 for 6. Okay, and then there's just the bow and great sword and staff and sword hammers. Also, some Awakening Pearl, not that interesting here. And a staff Rainbow Crystal number 5-star. This is one is used to evolve your weapon. It's just because the staff from this event is just so good, even being a 5-star staff, that they just trying to sell you that you can just upgrade it to 6-star and use it just like other 6-star weapons. Okay, so this Orb of Ash here is just to upgrade your orbs. This time it may be interesting because, well, it just costs you feathers instead of the Infinite Gems, and we're just having the increased great success chance. So this could help you get some more level ups on your orbs. Okay, this is the first time I'm recommending, but also stay focus on the hammers and the other stuff, and just leave it for the last if you have still some HP left, okay? So this goes for this event. There was no new stages. Now, for people that are still not that far on this event, I suggest you to stop and do this Danmachi crossover event. Why? Here is the information from the second part. Let's just click here. There's a lot of new stuff on the second part of the Isekai Labyrinth event, and they just makes it the best thing for you to do right now. Let's get back to this part, and he says here, the part 2 implements more quests, exchange booth items, and another mission board. Okay, there's this thing here is about the new quests. It starts here, and the quests with the extra on the end are the new stages. So the stages will drop a new type of drop. It's the horn. I'm not so sure if it also drops the other stuff. I'll need to check when I'm doing the stage by stage. And you see, by acquiring the Hessian knife, you increase the divine extra stick to your companions. You see here it says that it's acquired divine. Where's the divine? Here, the last stage restricts the use of companions. You have to use your own characters for the last stage of the event. And it's a 60k recommended might stage. That will probably be a problem, and that's why they are trying to sell the event weapons for you to get stronger enough to kill the boss. Well, I do believe there's still ways to defeat it. Like I said, there are cleared all the stages from the game so far. All the events I was able to clear, but this one may be a little harder for the start. I probably need to farm the event weapon to get stronger. Just remember, the original Lynette has better damage on this event. She has a bonus. Maybe using her with the new some new stuff here from the event can just help you defeat the last boss. Okay, and let's just check more stuff. Also, here it says there's more title. The bonus drop, Monster and Stone Steels, the same thing. There's the third mission board that we can just see here, but we'll have to further details. But there's no delay still for the third mission board. So I'll just post on Reddit when I can. And the new stuff here is from the new exchange booth. You see that there's 5 gold mark and for all the 4 tights. This is based on the free skills, and this is finally a time that you can just use this stuff, because there's now 3 that you could get. We got 1 from the first part, and now there's 2. With 3 we can basically get to the max, around the max chance for fusion, and this will be enough to just use this to war weapons. I'm not so sure if this is the best place yet to be using free skills. Most people that are thinking to just stack this and save for the future. But, well, I can't say anything right now. I still need to read some more. There's also other stuff related to free skill, like skill up glass, or and shared. There's this disintegration jewel that removes the skill that's attached to one free skill weapon. And also rainbow keys and golds. And this gold here, I'm not so sure if the rate is gold. I'll have to just get back to this when I just make the quick review of this event. Okay, so there's more information here about the event weapons, and it's still the same thing as the yellow, blue, red, and black shields. I'm not so sure if they appear in the future, the new stages, and more information here. These ones are the same. So okay, the part 2 event starts right now, and we have just 1 week to finish all the farming and all the stages. So that's okay. That is from the Isekai Labyrinth. You see, there's one thing I just didn't explain it bad, and this is one thing here. You see, this Ignite. Ignite is a new weapon from the event. You see, it costs you 1k monster horn, and it's a free weapon like the Tremolo, and you have this half-finished Ignite that you use to up the skill from the Ignite to reach the action skill level 5. So this sword here has bonus damage on the event as well. So there's a problem because it's a great sword. Let's get there to the shop so we can see best instead of just looking to text. Okay, Isekai Labyrinth. We click here. We go to exchange booth. And we have to scroll to the later part of this thing, and you see here it's Ignite, but Ignite is a great sword. Well, it sees effects boosted in the event Isekai Labyrinth, but wow, the 3 characters that have bonus damage in the game right now are the 2 new characters from the Machi collab, that's Ice and Hestia, and also the original in it, but none of them can use a great sword. So you see, it's a great sword that you have to use with other characters and not the 3 that have the bonus damage. So you won't be able to stack this stuff. But still is a great sword that you can just make your second best character a good use, and will probably be Arnegreen. Well, it's a great sword of the fire element. This makes very good for him to use it. And he also has rage, so this is good for long fights. And if you're using Arnegreen with this sword here, or Malvina also has rage. If you don't have Arnegreen, just use Malvina. It's a very interesting weapon. Also, this event was from the future. In Japan, this was released on around 1 year, 0.5 on the cycle of the game. So probably this will be one of the best damaging free swords in the game right now. I do believe this will be better than the Tremolo. I'm pretty sure this will be better than Tremolo, but I can't confirm right now. So I'll be confirming this when I get this word and test it a little, and I'll tell you guys on the quick analysis of this event in the future. Probably by tomorrow or just in less than 24 hours. Just be sure that I'll be posting this in less than 24 hours. So it's okay. This covers all the new stuff. Like I said, try to get the 3 embers from the new tower event, so this may help you dealing with the new content from Isekai Labyrinth. Focus on Isekai Labyrinth and leave your Accursed Souls event for the last. You can just get the first ember as well, because it's just 3 of the Infinite Gem. If you can beat the Demise stage, you can just try the Epilogue stage. It has a very good chance of dropping the Infinite Gem, and you can just get your 3 embers here. Let me just get back there. You see, it's the Accursed Souls and the exchange booth. You want to get this Awakening Ember here. Just 3 Infinite Gems, and just use this to get stronger and deal with the Isekai Labyrinth. That will be very hard, I'm pretty sure of it. Not for everyone, but we can just use, at least for all the stages before the last one, we can just use friend characters to help us. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching so far, and subscribe if you haven't. I really need to reach 1K because, well, I didn't want to say this, but I need a focus right now because I can either focus on the channel and produce some good stuff. I'm working on some very interesting stuff to just release about this game, but it's still a work in progress. I do believe I can say something about this in less than a week, but also real life stuff is getting in the way because I need to work, and I work in my home, and I still didn't get a penny by doing YouTube videos because the YouTube has that rule that I need 1K subscribers and 4,000 hours of views, of watch views. And well, I'm kind of halfway to that point, but still I'm not so sure when I'll be getting that because this game doesn't have that much of a fan base. And also I knew that I had at least 4,000 unique clicks on my videos, but still just around 10% or a little more than that got to subscribe. The rest are just friends, and I don't have that many more people to ask to just subscribe to this channel. So for those that are watching this to the very end, please just try to help me get some more subscribers by sharing this stuff with a friend that may like the game, or just try to help me with asking for other friends to just join this channel. So that's what I'll be asking right now, and I'll see you on the next video, and thanks and bye.